Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me again, Golden Blue Dude. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, especially if you're a college football or college basketball fan. And also share this around because I guarantee you, if you like it, somebody else is going to like it as well. I can't be everywhere all the time. Also, go check out our new merchandise store. Finally, Golden Blue Dude has merchandise, and there's a way to get it. I'll leave the link in the description of this video. We have a bunch of stuff over there. We got sandals, we got shoes, we got t-shirts, hoodies, jackets, cups, mugs, backpacks, mouse pads, and even visors, so go check it out. Oh, and Patreon members get a discount on my merchandise. The higher the level you choose, the bigger the discount you get on the merchandise, so there's something to think about. Support Golden Blue Dude by donating through PayPal, and right now, every single penny that goes into PayPal from now until March 11th goes towards getting Joey from northern West Virginia all the way to the Slob Olympics in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. That way we can give you some great footage. So today I want to talk about programs and players that might be in trouble or are in trouble right now. First up, LSU. We already know LSU receives a notice of violations again. I thought all this was in the past, but apparently it's not. This is so confusing. Somebody explain this to me. Now, this is for both men's basketball and football. Now, for the men's basketball, the notice is connected to the federal case of 2017. When LSU was asked to comment on Tuesday, of course, they declined. Men's basketball coach Will Wade could be in deep trouble again because he was caught on a wiretape talking about, and this is his words, not my words, a strong-ass offer. Talking about cash, money, compensation to come play for LSU. Now, he's already been suspended in 2020 for the SEC and the NCAA tournaments, roughly around 6 weeks. And the official accusations are impermissible payments, possibly up to 11 recruits. And if found guilty, Will Wade could be fired with cause, meaning he's not going to get any buyout. And this year, LSU has gone 21-10, 9-9 in the SEC. They are the 5 seed in the SEC tournament. They had some good wins against Kentucky, Tennessee, Florida, and Alabama. And actually beating Alabama knocked them from a 6 seed to a 5 seed. So that helped them tremendously. Bad losses. They did lose to Ole Miss and at Vanderbilt. Those are bad losses. Their next game is going to be in the SEC tournament against the 12th seed Missouri. So Will Wade has had some pretty good success at LSU. But now there's something overhanging him. And he could be fired if found guilty of these accusations. Honestly, I thought that was done and over with. Nothing was found. He was reinstated because he was suspended. Apparently, it's not over with, and he still possibly could get fired. But LSU also received notice on the football side of things. And this was because of Odell Beckham Jr. He was caught giving large amounts of cash to several players of the LSU team on the field in front of a TV camera after the national championship. How stupid can you be? Of course, LSU already implemented a self-bowl ban and scholarship restrictions in response in 2020. However, it looks like more penalties and consequences could be handed down to LSU as a result of Odell Beckham Jr. I don't know if there's other stuff they're looking at, but they're definitely not happy with Odell Beckham Jr. just handing out cash. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Speaking of stupidity, let's stay on the topic of stupidity. Buddy Boeheim has been suspended the rest of the ACC tournament. Buddy Boeheim, if you don't know who he is the son of Jim Boeheim, the head coach of Syracuse basketball, Hall of Fame head coach. Well, last night his son Buddy decided he was mad for whatever reason at a Florida State player and punched him right in the gut. And it was caught on camera. So he's suspended the rest of the ACC tournament. Not sure about the big dance. But what kind of conversation is that going to be between, or it's probably already happened, between the coach, his father, and the player, the son? I don't know, but it can't be very pleasant. I bet you would go something like this. Son, out of all the players I've ever coached, my son throws a punch. Now I had to suspend my own son because he punched a player for no reason. But yeah, Dad, he said something that hurt my feelings and I just had to throw a punch. And I thought I hit it pretty well. If you go back and look at the replay, I didn't really swing all that hard. And I tried to kind of hide it a little bit. I saw that, son, but they still caught it and we still have to suspend you. Now I look like an idiot. I'm supposed to be a Hall of Famer coach and my son throws a punch and gets caught on national television. How do you think that makes me look? I know, Dad, and we've talked about this, and I messed up, and I'll try not to do it in front of a camera next time. I perfected the 2-3 zone. Now I gotta worry about my own son going around punching people. Does that mean I can't punch anybody anymore? Oh man, we got a problem here. Syracuse is the number 9 seed in the ACC tournament, and their next game will be the number 1 seed in Duke. And the rest of the ACC tournament looks like this. The number 13 seed Boston College, they moved on, and they're going to play the 4 seed Miami, the Hurricanes. The 7 seed Virginia Tech beat Clemson in a buzzer beater. That was a great game. Now they're playing the number 2 seed Notre Dame. And the 6 seed Virginia beats Louisville, so they're going on to play the 3 seed North Carolina. So the ACC tournament is looking like it's going to be a good one this year. But Buddy Boeheim will not be participating because he is suspended because of that punch. Why he did it, nobody knows. I mean, it looked like a reaction of some sort, but I didn't see anything that a Florida State player did to even provoke that. Even if he does something to provoke that, you can't do it. But then you add on the fact that the player didn't do anything to provoke that, and it's absolutely mind-boggling. Why did you do that? I mean, that is a lapse of judgment, and now you can't play in the rest of the ACC tournament. And Syracuse, once again, is trying to play their way into the big dance. I think they're still on the wrong side of the bubble as of right now. Of course, if they were to win the ACC tournament, that would be an automatic bid. But they need as many wins as possible right now to get in the tournament. So that definitely doesn't help because Buddy Boeheim, one of the better three-point shooters on the Syracuse basketball team. So that's going to hurt them tremendously in the rest of the ACC tournament trying to get into the big dance. Way to go, buddy. Son of the coach. You know more eyes are going to be on you because you're the son of the coach and you do something stupid like that. It makes no sense. The things people do sometimes absolutely blow my mind. I don't know about you, but absolutely blows my mind. So anyways, he's out the rest of the ACC tournament as Syracuse tries to play their way into the big dance. You know, and I was thinking about this. What would be hilarious if somehow Syracuse were able to get into the big dance because somehow, some way, they figure out a way to get in even when they're not very good. LSU is going to be in the big dance no matter what, even if they lose their next game. And what if Syracuse and LSU get matched up in the big dance? A program and a team with a player that are in trouble get matched up in the big dance. I guarantee you I would definitely be watching that basketball game, especially to see if Buddy throws another punch, because that was just plain stupid. And I'm not condoning what he did, and I'm not hoping he does it again. I'm just saying I would keep my eyes on him. So note to teams, if you see that you're matched up against Syracuse in the big dance, keep your eyes on Buddy Boeheim, because apparently he likes to punch people in the gut for no apparent reason. Anyways, y'all let me know in the comments section what you think about the situation at LSU. Boneheaded Odell Beckham Jr. giving away cash in the national championship. Now it could cost the football team some penalties. And also what you think about Buddy Boeheim just randomly punching a dude in the gut in a basketball game. Makes no sense. But I want to get your opinion. And of course, I'll give you my opinion on your opinion. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on my next show.